Welcome back to Hey Kentucky's Casting Call Edition. Now, we ran across a lot of different personalities in our recent talent search at Lexington's Fayette Mall.
And you won't soon forget Freida.
Hey, Kentucky is the place to be. Matt Jones is who I came to see.
You consider yourself a little bit of a superhero. What's your superhero?
I am a victim of a violent crime, but I tried to take a negative and turn it into a positive, and now they call me the Caped Condom Crusader.
What does that mean, the Caped Condom Crusader?
Well, that means that I partnered with AVOL and the health department, and I'm like their field girl. So I go all around the field, meaning the public, and I talk about information like Zika, HIV, Hep C, the heroin epidemic. So that's what I do, and I'm like a community staple.
And so advocate. You have, what is the fly swatter there?
This is for Zika, because I'm the Zika Zappa as well. So I took the Zika Zappa. Yeah. So I took this mosquito swatter. I took this mosquito swatter and I wrote off S.E. Johnson a letter showing that Zika's really prevalent in the world, and they sent back a case of off mosquito repellent.
All right, well, good. Now, you call yourself the Caped Condom Crusader.
Yes, sir.
So you carry them around and hand them out?
I do.
Do you have any for Lee?
I do have one for Lee.
Freida, we've met before, haven't we?
We have.
At Dr. King's breakfast. Is that where it was? Yeah, okay.
Yes, and Mr. Cruz, you interviewed me years ago when I first started my business called Big Blue Mulch and Landscaping.
Oh yeah, okay. Right.
Yes, so that's.
So you do mulch and landscaping too.
I do. I have a mulch and landscaping.
All right, so go ahead and pull one of those out if you need to for him, if that would be.
So my motto is I can throw them like a lifeline. So my motto is snatching off my wig in a single bound, floating over the city on my hover round. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's the Cape Condom Crusader. So if we're in traffic or someplace quick, I can just throw it as a lifeline.
Whoa, okay, there you go. One more thing, what's on your poster?
My poster is, I love your format and the way you do things on the show. So I had a quick format roster of things we could discuss very quickly, and current and up-to-date things.
Does that say skeeters?
Yeah, skeeters.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, skeeters. Mosquitoes is the correct, but down here in the country, they skeeters.
Skeeters.
My favorite topic is swimming versus drowning.
Yes.
Which one are you for?
I'm for swimming.
Oh, I wasn't sure. I wanted to make sure.
In the state of Kentucky, Afro-Americans do drown more than any other population group. You know as well. We just had 2 recent drownings. So I think it's important for kids to start learning to swim early on. And so I'm hoping that we can have a new aquatic center built in Lexington. Preferably, I'd like to see Douglas Park be the new grounds for a new aquatic center to help all poverty-stricken children and all nationalities and population groups learn how to swim.
All right, well, let's do a topic here with Chris. Go ahead and put your sign down. There you go. And Chris, you hold the skeeter thing. All right, so here we go.
I had Mr. Chris a little shaken earlier.
I know. I was a little hot and bothered here.
Okay.
All right. Actor and wrestler Dwayne Johnson has said a run for the presidency is a real possibility. Would a campaign by The Rock be a good idea?
It definitely would. I think The Rock is a miraculous gentleman. His acting career is what we know him by, but I think he's very down to earth. I think he is a very social type of guy, and he brings a lot to the table. I think his ethnicity is a excellent support for him because he is Samoan. He's quite handsome, The Rock, and so I think he would definitely get the ladies' vote. And I just think as a diplomat, if he were to travel worldwide, I think other political leaders would see him differently than our current administration, and I think he would be an excellent candidate.
You think he has the charisma to talk to foreign leaders?
Definitely, definitely.
Now, a lot of people say that there aren't enough songs written about UK players. Do you have any of those?
Slip out the back, Malik. Make a new plan, Stan. So something like that.
50 ways to leave your lover.
50 ways to leave UK.
Oh, I see.
50 Ways to Leave UK. So I took, like just a minute ago, I met Gabriel Winion. So slip out the bag, Gabriel. Make a new plan, Sasha Killian-Jones. Don't need a decoy, Roy, you know. So you just, Roy Kidd, J.B. Hall. So you just make it to something where they're exiting, leaving UK.
All right, well, that's good stuff. A lot to get to there. We'll lead off with you, Haley.
Girl, you got lots going on. You are you are to be commended for everything you do in the community.
Thank you.
You know, when you first come out, there's a lot going on. And I was kind of like, what is happening here?
Yeah.
But when you get to the substance of what you're doing some really cool things, and you really clearly care.
I do.
Yeah. So
I see a lot in my community, and I think at my age, it's time to give back.
Right.
So.
Yeah. Well, I just think what you're doing is awesome, and everything you're doing is great. I mean, I like to watch you. I mean, yeah, you're easy to watch and comfortable and stuff. I thought it was pretty good. I mean,
yeah, Freida, most time when I'm discussing condoms with strangers, I'm uncomfortable, but for some reason you put me at ease.
Yeah. And I've done my job, because we can talk about any subject, taboo or harsh and difficult, and we make it easy, and I'm here to make you feel some kind of way.
Well, you
Nice.
I appreciate that. And you, because of your story too, I think that puts people at ease, because they understand where you're coming from.
yeah.
They do.
But I thought you did a pretty good job with Chris there. So congratulations. I think you did pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, so I thought you did well. I'd be interested if we had more time to hear you debate some other things, but you're definitely entertaining, and you have made me smile all day. Lee, yes or no?
You know what? I'd like to see you do some other things, so I'm going to say yes, Freida.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm going to say yes as well, but I don't know that I see you in like the extreme debate type format that we have for Matt, but I see you being able to do something on the show. I see you bringing a lot.
I really do. When I'm not being, quirky and goofy, there is a very serious side to me, and I get down with politics.
We might have to see it. So yes, congratulations.
Thank you.
Get out late, Freida.
Now we're going to have to look in the rules, though. I hear you gave Lee a condom. That might be bribing the judges. I'm not sure.
It could be, but it was given in front of people, so there was no
that's true.
secret bribery going on.
I think that's within the rules.